Early December 2014.
What we did want was awareness of the situation.
Awareness about injustice happening across our country.
There always has to be like a few people to like be the first to like start and like make the first step.
That first step for these now graduates of Denver East High School was to organize a student walkout in response to the deaths of Eric Garner and Michael Brown, African-American men who died during altercations with police officers.
I think we need to realize that crimes like this affect everyone and not just a single race.
Change doesn't happen like overnight, but we want this to be like the first step to like change.
A first step that started a critically important conversation about race, injustice, and equity within our school community.
Ruling out all of the eyewitness evidence.
From a research project at Knoll Community Arts School in Montbello.
And that's why I'm going to look this problem straight in the face and say, stop, I can't breathe.
To speeches at Manual High School and dialogue across the city between students and police.
I'm just surprised at how many kids after the walkout really just took extra time to speak on it, even if it was just like on the internet or speak on it in class, or they just took an extra like 10 minutes out of their day to get online and see what's really going on in this country.
1 year later, the conversation is shifting away from words and toward change.
After being an ambassador, I saw a really big change.
At George Washington High School, it's in a school-wide initiative called One George, connecting students who previously felt separated.
People I may or may not have been able to talk to, but now I'm able to have more friends here, which is a good thing.
As part of Challenge 5280, student leaders focused on improving the sometimes fragile relationships that exist between students and police.
I'm a school resource officer for Summit High School, and so I have so many positive interactions with these kids.
For students from Summit Academy, it culminated in a peace march alongside Denver police officers.
We're trying to show the positive in law enforcement, and it just shows, there's not always bad people.
We're out there every day, taking to the streets, not knowing if we're going to make it home that night, and it's nice to see that people recognize that.
As our country continues to face challenges, there is hope within these conversations.
Before the walkout, people were like more afraid to like talk about how they feel.
I just want to see people just continue to like show no fear.
Just our walkout impacted almost all of DPS. They're more open to talking about it, and they're more open to like bring up ideas to the school and stuff like that.
And raise their voice when they don't think something is right.
For DPS Features, I'm Ben McKee.